Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
It's out now. Damn.
Inside the show.
Let's go. He's on fire.
Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Ross Stripling. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Turner pops it up.
Fucked it up.
Bart hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Alec Bohm, 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
To third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, safe.
One down. And now here is Harper. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League.
Oof.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next one off the plate inside. Ball one.
It's a good take.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Popped up.
Drop it.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Hard hit right side. He handles it himself. And that is the 3rd out of the year. Back here at Oracle Park. And today's starter, Taijuan Walker. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The wind and the pitch. And right back to the mound. Throws to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the 1st. Now it's J.D. Davis. Right now with the 5th most RBIs in the NL.
I don't know, man.
That one's in there, 0-1. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Mitch Haniger, 5th in home runs in the National League right now.
Am I gonna get a slider though?
In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a good one. Let's do that right there. Ooh.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Bush.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Brandon Crawford stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Taijuan Walker, a sneakerhead, saying he's got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
Are we serious with over 1,000 pairs of sneakers? He's like you. How many do you have?
Not 1,000. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Haniger, the runner at first with 2 gone. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2nd inning set to go. And digging in for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs. The pitch. And ball 1. That's towards center. Wade drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
That was nasty.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And a pop-up right side, foul territory.
Out.
Pulls it in on the run. And that's the 3rd out.
Oh, waiting for a ball.
We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Tyro Estrada to the plate.
Oh, is it already? Damn.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering is in for a strike.
quickly in an 0-2 hole. You're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2.
Oh,
that one missed.
That one. Wild.
In the air, right field. Harper has a beat on it. And there's one down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Outfield playing pretty shallow. In there for strike one. Ripped to right, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Wilmer Flores in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fouled off. He was late. Wade, the base runner at first with one out. Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And he beats it. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to...
Fires to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Got him. Let's go.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Michael Busch. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one fouled off. Stripling, 33 years old, and he was a fifth-round pick back in 2012. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike three. Now it's going to be Justin Crawford. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Next one in the dirt. And that's downstairs and outside. 2-2 now. Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
High fly ball out into left center field. Wade makes the play, and that'll do it. Down quickly. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. This is Joey Bart. Walker back to work. That one fouled off. Bart getting the starting catcher, hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2018. Up the middle, Busch. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Well, he just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error. So now they have to deal with a runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
Austin Slater stands in. That catches the outside corner. That's strike one. And the pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. And that one gets down, fair ball. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Davis stands in now and watches strike one. He's 0 for 1. Out towards left center. Crawford going back on this one. Puts it away for the out. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Crawford makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here's Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ground ball up the middle. They take the force out, inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Alec Bohm. The pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
The 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ripped on a line, drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Schwarber. And that's too high. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air on the infield. And that's the inning. Phillies down. Back here in San Francisco, ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter now, Thairo Estrada. The right-hander back to work. That's a strike. That's through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That one inside, and the count 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Boom. Zips it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So here's Wade now.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move.
And that's a little high. In the air to left center. Schwarber in pursuit. Brings it in. 2 down.
Up next is the first baseman.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's through there for a strike. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. Giants go down quietly, but they hold a 1-0. Back here at Oracle Park. And here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Conforto moving under this one. And there's 1 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hit hard. That gets through. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And that one is lifted in the air. Conforto under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Next to hit, Michael Busch.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Castellanos off of first with 2 away. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And the righty deals. Foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
But we just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering way off the plate. Just missed. 2-2 now. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now here is Austin Slater.
No ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to Bush. There's one. On to Hoskins. Double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Davis, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that will end the inning. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. And it's 2-zip. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Justin Crawford. Hit on the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground. And a couple of quick outs. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Flores makes a nice running catch. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Ground ball to Bohm. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it hits the fence. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Crawford, the runner at second with one away. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. And up next for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr. Fought off foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hard hit, left field, base hit. In comes the run from 3rd to add on. It's 3-zip, and that's a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now Wilmer Flores. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Here comes a pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Wade drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's one away. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. Swings through that one. 0-1. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Taylor Rogers getting loose out there. Jackson, the right-hander, loosening up as well.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Man at first with one gone. Garrett Stubbs digs in now. Ball one there. The 1-0. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Righty delivers. Lifted in the air down the left side. Conforto makes the grab, and there's two gone. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a bouncer. Slater. That's the third out. One hit. Bottom of the seventh. Michael Conforto will climb in. Walker back to work. There's a strike. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Line drive, caught.
Well, 2 goals when you've got the go-ahead run at the plate. Keep him in the ballpark, and then second, keep him off base. Well, that diving stop right.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Bart up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Foul ball there. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Right side. Bush. 2 up, 2 down. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And a foul ball. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Giants are down 1-2-3. But they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Damn. Uncle got me all distracted. Get my ass whipped out here.
We're at the top of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And he deals.
Fuck.
Bounced up the middle. Slater. 1 up, 1 down. Michael Bush stands in for the Phillies, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings, and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. And it's caught for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And now the center fielder, Justin Crawford. Out to short, Crawford. Not in time, he legs it out.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. And with the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
Turner at the plate now as he chases after that one. Here comes the 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
That's to third, and it stays fair.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
That one out to right. Haniger brings it in for the 3rd out. Philly. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Now the 3rd baseman, J.D. Davis. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And up next for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ground ball left side, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield and just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Now this is in the air down the line. Harper squeezes it, and that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff.
Homer, come on. Oh,
Wanted to kick the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Popped up. Davis puts it away, and there's one down.
Man,
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. No, with the shift on, hits right into it.
Go.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. Garrett Stubbs will hit next. Comebacker to the mound. Go to first. Ball game. And the Giants claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
Bitch.
Inside the Show. Inside the Show with Justin.
What's that, Wheeler?
Okay, all set to go. So up now for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to the pitch. Liner, base hit.
Fuck.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a pop-up. And there's one away. Here's Nico Horner. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, Zach Wheeler's turned into one of the best pitchers in the National League, if not all of baseball. He's been an all-star. In 2021, he finished runner-up in the National League Cy Young Award race to Corbin Burns. He's got nasty stuff. Dansby Swanson stands in. And first offering is fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for the Cubs. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Today's starting pitcher, Hayden Wisniewski. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comfort of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Popped in the air, left field. Hat moving under it.
Come on.
Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel.
2 times I've been robbed.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Fuck. Just smash that shit.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Oh, man.
Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Let's go.
The pitch.
Ball.
Out towards right center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above Double-A. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and a high level of confidence. He actually called his first major league home run. Told some teammates in the dugout that he was going to homer in his first at bat. Went up there, hit a 417-foot blast into the left field bleachers.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Now fly ball to right center. Harper ranging after it. Makes the grab for the second out. Trey Mancini now.
Mancini, I think this is the motherfucker. Gotta be careful.
And a foul ball.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
See if we can get him chasing if it's down low.
Got him
Go.
looking.
Got him.
Throws him with the
looking.
heater at the knees.
Got him looking.
Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the
Schwarber.
last half of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Boom. Oh,
Next
shit.
offering is fouled back.
It's late. Early.
0-2 now.
Boom, bitch.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Fuck.
And there's one down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Boom.
And that
bitch.
one fouled off.
Damn, boy.
Oh, he gloves it
Go,
to
go, go, go.
first. And that's
Fuck
a
you.
great play for the out.
Damn, bro.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. There's the strike.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Shut up, bitch. Ooh.
That one pushed foul. Second inning here, no score. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Here's the 2-2.
Oh.
In the
Run,
dirt.
run, 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 run.
Sends it to first.
That's a weak
Play
ass
made,
run,
that
dude.
ends the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top half of the 3rd inning, and now the veteran catcher, Yan Gomes.
Let's go, Wheeler.
That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Wheeler, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball,
Excuse me.
a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
With that sinker.
Good eye right there.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And the ball evens the count.
Let's go.
Yan
Right
Gomes
there, right
waits. In the air out to center. Marsh moves under it. And out number 1 on the grab. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus as his dad Clay was.
Oh,
Oh, this
hell
one
no.
high and deep. Way back there. Gone.
Fuck.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's
Man.
exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
On the ground, Bush tosses to first, 2 away. Cody Bellinger told me a funny story that as he was coming out of the cage one time as a little kid, Derek Jeter said to him, "Hey, you don't swing like your dad at all. You got a pretty good swing." And that is that. Cubs get 1 on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And the right-hander back to work. Hoskins pushes it foul. And the 0-1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Chopped left side. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And now for the Phillies, Michael Bush. Up the middle. Nice grab. Over to first. On the money. Nice play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
Brandon Marsh stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In the air, left side. Happ heads towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And that ends the inning. 3 up. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Nico Hoerner. That's in there. 0-1. Hoerner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Ricky Henderson and company. And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also the San Francisco Giants. 1-2 here. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And it's filled up.
You won't miss that shit.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Swanson in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball.
Early on that fastball, I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Just off the inside edge. Got it by him for the K.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on.
Hoerner on the go. Pitch misses. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Hoerner on at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
2-2 now. Line drive. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. And that's a double.
Bullshit.
Comes through with the RBI. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that will end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Trey Turner now. The wind and the pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
The 1-1. Softly hit to third. Toss to Mancini. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm. Fly to left his first time up. And a foul ball. The Phillies yet to pick up a hit here. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Say that shit again, bitch.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Harper swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Damn. Nasty. Ooh,
popped up left
good.
side.
Drop,
Morel sprinting after
Let's
it.
go.
And that's a fair ball. Ooh. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a blue hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Schwarber swings through it for strike one. His first at bat was a strikeout. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And 1-2.
Got me, bitch.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next pitch misses inside. The count now 2-2.
Let's go.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball right side.
Damn,
could be
double
2.
play,
To second
bitch.
for 1. On a Mancini, 2.
Ruin my shit. Damn.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes. Wheeler back to work. And that one is inside, ball 1.
Schwarber. I mean, Wheeler.
That's in there. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
Strike.
Swing and a ground ball out to short.
Real turn.
Fires over to Hoskins. Gets the catcher by a step.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Go low enough.
And first offering is fouled off.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
Marsh makes the grab. 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's Nick Madrigal. That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Cubs are down.
Let's go.
Back here in Philadelphia, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. JT Realmuto. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back to the warning track. Makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
High fly ball, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that quickly, 2 away.
Oh, shit.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 0 for 1 so far.
Homer, Rhys. It's been a while.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Hammers
Let's go.
One deep left
Fuck yeah,
field
bitch.
and forget
That's
it.
what I'm talking about. Throw another one, though.
That'll fire up the dugout, and they inch closer. It's 2-1. That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
crushed. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Now here is Michael Busch. He
that
was
was
late
high.
there, strike one.
What a swing. What a swing.
Now the 0-1. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Better not catch up to this. Ooh, I thought I was striking out right there.
And a swing and a miss. Down on.
What a swing. He hit me. What's up with the
Back
crowd?
here
It's
in
supposed to be
Philadelphia,
fucking cheering
top
and
six.
shit.
Ian Happ up to hit.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022.
Now this ball is
no
well
way.
hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
That had me shook.
So now the DH spot, Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
This one in the air, center field. Marsh makes the grab, 2 down. Dansby Swanson getting ready to hit.
Pop fly.
That one's in there, 0-1. Swanson goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Trey Turner, man. He's the shit.
And welcome back. Brandon Marsh steps to the
Marsh,
plate.
you haven't fucking home run.
And a pitch.
Boom.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Madrigal on to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. Here's Trey Turner. Turner, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. That's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Boom. Swings through it for strike 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2.
Double.
Swanson tossed to second.
Play.
Double
So
play. They can't seem to break.
Fucking ass.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. Top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
Let's go. Fast now.
Righty to the plate. On the ground to short. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is in for a strike.
How low can you go? Oh,
Ripped
shit,
on a
he hit
line
that
to center.
good.
And it drops in,
Damn.
but a good job to keep it in front.
Fuck. Damn. Bitch. Is he? Alright, we done. We done, boy. Get the lottie. Put in the game.
Manager out of the dugout.
Just trying to get you a win.
Andrew Bellotti
Damn,
will
that
take
sucks.
over here. He's pitching on 2 days rest. In there for strike one. Ground ball left side, could be two.
No
Can't pick it
way.
up cleanly.
Dude, Trey. Trey.
Here's Yan Gomes.
On, Trey. Yan Gomes. Oh, look at him.
Line
Come
drive, base
on.
hit. Runner around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Bellinger at the plate now, and that's inside. He's already homered here in this one. Mancini at second. Gomes at first. One gone.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
1-2 now.
Oh,
That
we
one is
smashed the shit
absolutely
out of that.
belted. That's back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. He'll touch a
Crushed
ball.
out here,
His
bro.
second home run of the game. It's
Fucking
6-1. Chris, he's homered in
Look
back-to-back
at this
games
shit.
now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his
Hell
timing
no, I gotta
locked
get
in.
someone out
He's
there.
looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
And he's got a double.
Bro.
Wastes no time there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Shut up.
Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is outside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The pitch. Got him. 2 out. So now here's the DH. Nico Horner. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So the Cubs get 3 on this blast. And this is now a bottom of the inning. Here's Harper now. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Gomes right there to make the grab. 1 down.
Up next is New Adult.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
It's killing me.
This one high in the air to left center. Happ moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. JT Realmuto steps in. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that gets down for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Castellanos at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. 1 left for. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. In for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
The 1-2 keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to scratch the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Pitch misses inside. Full count now.
Let's go. Jesus.
Smoked into left, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Right-handed reliever on the ground to third.
What?
Swanson around third. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in to score from second, and it's now a 6-run lead. Safely into second. He's got a double. So a man aboard. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Look at this shit.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Morel coming home. He scores, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to third. And it gets by him.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's play.
And Gomes is retired. Bellinger up to hit.
Tired. He's only thrown 32
And there's the strike.
That pussy.
And there's a ball.
We got a few more anyways.
Next offering is fouled back.
Bitch. It's 2-1.
The pitch. That misses. And the count is 2-2. Ground ball to the right side. Hoskins. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nick Madrigal. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit and a run comes in. Oh, great stop. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 10-1. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
What the fuck you think I is?
Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Out here.
Wisniewski back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And downstairs. That one ripped. Bellinger ranging back, racing back some more. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
That one hops against the fence. Throw is high and over his head.
Smoke that shit.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
That one ripped, but foul. Oh, and 1 now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. The pitch. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Michael Fulmer, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Alzolay, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Marsh leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now here is Alec Bohm. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Flying around third is Turner.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was mechanically sound.
On the mound now, Brandon Hughes.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Let's go!
Pretty well struck out towards right center. And forget it. Bryce Harper goes deep. His 7th home run of the season. And they're chipping away. It's 10-6.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now, Kyle Schwarber. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. On the ground to first. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And now the 0-1. And fouled off. And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side.
Fuck
Mancini tracks it down for the out. Man at first. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bellinger makes the grab. That is back here in Philadelphia. New inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder Ian Happ. And the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strike. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Gregory Soto.
And if you dig into his walk rate, His numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
So now 1-2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Now it's the DH, Nico Horner. Dribbled up the third baseline. Boom. Throws on to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
Let's go.
The new pitcher in the game, Adbert Alzolay. He last pitched 2 days ago. So digging in, Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered in this game. And he deals. That one missing inside. Alzolay, 6'1" righty, 210 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss as he was late. The punch out there. Now 1 away.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And the righty deals. Little chopper rolls foul. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they're down to their last out. So up next, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs slug their way to a win in this one. Final score here today, 10-6. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at ML.
Fuck. Let's go.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting off in the National League East, Cody Bellinger launched...
Here's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman, Nick.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. Underway here at Citizens Bank Park. Bounce to the right side.
Damn you.
And it gets by him.
Fucked up. Ready.
Ian Happ up to hit. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Strike 2.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Runner at first with no outs here. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Base hit! And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Dansby Swanson stands in there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is foul. This one popped up right side. Harper hauls it in, and there's one away. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 outs, bases are full. There's a strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Good fucking shit.
Cubs wind up leaving the bases loaded. And now it's the Phillies' turn. Trey Turner at the plate. The wind to kick the pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Swanson slings it across. Just got him on that one. And now it's Alec Bohm. Carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. Left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Fuck.
Back here in Philadelphia, and now the first baseman, Trey Mancini. Nola, back to work. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Yeah, and this is a guy that, from an early age in the big leagues was kind of looked at as the ace of that ball club. A lot of weight on his shoulders, but adding Zach Wheeler was a big plus. Gave him a couple of big arms at the front of that starting rotation.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Marsh makes the catch, and there's one gone. That one lifted to left. Schwarber settles under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And that's in there for strike 1. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. No score here in the second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Should have gone with that.
Here's Nick Madrigal. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one down the line. Takes it himself. And quickly 1 away in the second. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And the first offering is not close. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. On the ground. Gets it to first. And that is that. Phillies strand 1. Back here at the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Nico Horner. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Horner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford was a 1st-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. And a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Yeah, especially with today, guys playing so much baseball all year round. You get scouted and you get opportunities to be looked at way more than it was when I was growing up or you were growing up. So for him to not get drafted out of high school and then to be playing at this level, pretty impressive.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Dansby Swanson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Come on.
And up next for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Double play ball to 2nd. Over to Turner for 1. On to Hoskins. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. And now 1-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. looking for the K.
He's in tough.
And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the rookie second baseman, Michael Busch. Stroman back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Phils definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Ripped on the ground to second. Tossed to Mancini. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the Philly batting order turns over. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. On the ground to third.
Damn.
Tossed to Mancini. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Fucking battle it out over here.
And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up. Chris, you know what they call Mancini?
Boom, boom.
That's right. For Ray Mancini, the famous boxer, it stuck when he started hitting home runs, though, in baseball. Fly ball down the line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's Yan Gomes. In there for strike one.
Yeah, good power hitter on the field, but a really good human being off the field. And in fact, in 2021, he was named the AL Comeback Player of the Year after beating stage 3 colon cancer in 2020 and became a real inspiration to many around the league.
In the air, right side of the infield. And that's a fair ball.
What is you doing?
Around second now as they still don't have it. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. In the air, out towards left center. Bellinger is gone, 2 away. Runner tags from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Madrigal in the box again. Takes a strike. Into center. Marsh settles under it and makes the catch. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom 4. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. The wind of the pitch. Out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Happ moving under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And here it comes. To the right side. Fires over to first. And the Phillies are set. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Horner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. High fly ball out to center field. Marsh moves under it. And that is the third out of the inning. And the Cubs are back at Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the fifth. JT Realmuto steps in. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. The run scores from second. We're tied at 1. And that's a double.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off.
Oh, now a great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Strike one. Castellanos, the runner at second with one away. This to third. Zips it across. 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Down the line, and it's foul. Man at second. The other way. Makes the catch. Inning over. Phillies with the run-scoring double. All even at 1 apiece. This is all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. In the air, right field. Harper makes the catch. And there's one down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Suzuki, batting with one down, takes a strike. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's 2-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Gomes stands in now and watches strike one. 1 for 2. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Going to count 1 and 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. And the home team down. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Turner now. And a pitch. That's down and in.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And it's even up.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swanson. Turner is out. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
In the air out towards right center. Bellinger makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Bryce Harper to the plate. And that one pulled foul. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Up the middle. Whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 7th. And now it's going to be Nick Madrigal. That's in there.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Lifted in the air, right field. Harper makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Ian Happ. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Happ on his way to 3rd. And he's got himself a triple.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
1 away with a runner at 3rd. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
That misses. Full count now.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Swanson in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's smashed towards center. Marsh pulls it down. Runner tags from 3rd. In there. He's safe. It's 3-1.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from 3rd.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Corner off of first with 2 away. Got him looking. Out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now it is JT Realmuto. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one sliced foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensure safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year. And we're starting over. It's 3-3. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter, but that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed.
Crush.
No doubt about
Let's
it.
go,
and here
Bush.
in the late stages, they have the lead. 3rd home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Perfect hit, too.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Marcus Stroman, and as he heads off, we'll step aside. So they turn things over to the righty, Michael Fulmer.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Now he breaks his bat. Swanson fires to first on the run. He's in there. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
Oh, nice play. Not in time. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Boom. At the plate now. That's ball one.
Play mind tricks with him. Jedi mind tricks.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch.
trick.
Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs.
Let's
Good eye right there.
Let's go.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Let's go.
That one fouled off.
Welcome.
The pitch. There's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Line drive. That's a hit. Marsh around third. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and here is Seiya Suzuki. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Matt Strong.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Whoa.
And that one is inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
He goes down looking.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Strike 2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives
that ends the inning, so we take a break. So remaining in the game defensively, Eric Hosmer. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Brandon Hughes gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The pitch. Harper, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Left-hand batter waits.
Nope.
Right through there for a strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Schwarber now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Hard ground ball, base now. Bellinger returns it to the infield, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now JT Realmuto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Bunting for a hit, and he grabs it in foul ground.
No way.
No outs, runners at first and second. The pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's off the wall. They get some insurance as the runner scores from second. It's 5-3. And in its second with an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
In the air, right field, and it stays fair. Suzuki fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Up inside your mama's pussy.
The pitcher on here, Adbert Alzolay. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So digging in, Rhys Hoskins. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Oh, my goodness. Let it go.
Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. At the plate, Michael Busch. He's already homered here in this one. To the right side, Madrigal. The throw to first. That's the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. So up now for Chicago, Cody Bellinger. That's in there. That's strike 1. Strom, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. Sneaks through, base hit. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Madrigal in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That one to first, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Hat in the box now. Takes strike 1. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bellinger over at second. Madrigal at first with no outs. Next one misses. 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. Fires to the plate. The run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit. First and second, 2 outs. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the lefty with the 0-1.
He went.
Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next offering is downstairs.
Let's go!
And a miss, and that's the ball game.
About time.
They held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches. Really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind him.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. The Phillies hang on to win it for Chris Singleton.
Inside the
Done.
Show.
Peace out, guys.
Here's your host, Justin.